Hey guys, I'm here to tell you a little bit more about Youth Dynamics. I'll start off with our first board meeting was on June 12th in 1981. At that time, they were called Volunteers of America, and their main program was therapeutic foster care. In 1989, the agency claimed their independence in order to become Montana-based, and they changed their name to Youth Dynamics Incorporated. Since then, they've added in multiple different programs besides therapeutic foster care, which they also still include, and I will get to those in a moment. Some of the agency missions and goals include that every child deserves a family and keeping families together. Our mission statement is that Youth Dynamics provides family-focused behavioral health treatment founded on the principles of an actively caring culture in which people can realize their full potential. We have 6 different goals that our agency tries to follow pretty strictly. Number 1, to provide consistent, individualized, and therapeutic aggressive care and treatment to youth and families in the least restrictive setting. Number 2, to implement new programs and services for which there is an identified need, local support, and sufficient resources. Number 3, to maintain policies and procedures which promote efficiency, communication, and responsiveness of the organization to its employees, stakeholders, clients, and to the general public. Number 4, to recruit, retain, and support high-quality staff and treatment foster parents, maximizing their potential by providing training, clinical guidance, and administrative support. Number 5, to maintain procedures which promote the improvement of YDI services using continuous quality measurement. And lastly, to provide community leadership in the care, treatment, education, and training of youth and families. Some and most of the social problems faced by YDI clients include abuse and neglect. Behavioral and social problems with youth is a common occurrence in our population. And we try and address those problems by focusing on our family preservation model. So our client base typically comes from people that are court ordered because they're at risk for losing their children or losing custody. And we just work on trying to keep that family together. We focus on Montana families. YDI is only in Montana. And we try and help them within their own community setting. Some of the agency key programs, we focus on therapeutic family care and family support services. So some of the therapeutic family care includes the therapeutic foster care program, which has been part of YDI from the very beginning. We also have Guide Home program, which serves hard-to-place youth as they transition from state correctional facilities into their community. We do therapeutic group care. We have 9 youth group homes throughout Montana. And we also do a day treatment program, which helps youth who reside in foster care or in group homes and are having a hard time functioning in the regular school environment. And then when it comes to the family support services, we also include intensive case management program. We have family support teams who help transition or help youth that are at risk from removal from their home. We have family-based service programs, outpatient therapy, family support assistant, which is what I am, and therapeutic respite care, which involves actually giving the parents a physical break overnight with trained foster or respite care providers. So some of the sources of our funding for our agency is pretty much solely from Medicaid. A couple of private insurance companies actually have their help us out a little bit and help their clients get services with us, but mainly it's through Medicaid, a little bit Blue Cross Blue Shield, and also we work on a sliding fee scale. Our chain of command mainly comes from Billings. Our head office is in Billings, and our chief executive officer Peter DeGaulle is also in Billings. And then we have around 15 locations throughout Montana, and they each have their own area manager. So, for instance, at our Missoula office, we have Katie Garton is our area manager, and then we have 4 case managers and 2 therapists, and then multiple family support assistants working for our agency as well. I guess that's all I can fit in my 2 to 3 minutes, which accidentally turned into 5. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I didn't talk too fast.